Tired of projects resembling a feline frenzy in a Force 5 gale? Meetings more unproductive than a filibuster? Weeks of analysis culminating in a digital Betamax in a Netflix world? You're not alone. Most business analysis crashes and burns due to one fatal flaw: ignoring the core principles that distinguish triumphs from epic fails. Like Icarus, but with spreadsheets instead of wax wings. We're diving into the 7 principles of Agile Business Analysis, the framework top teams use to deliver on time, on budget, and on point. This isn't theoretical physics. It's practical strategy to turn analysis from a source of dread into a finely tuned engine of success. Want to learn how to see the big picture and avoid costly blind spots? Want to learn how to think like your customer and deliver solutions they actually adore? Want to learn how to eliminate waste and supercharge your team's efficiency? Because time is money and nobody wants to be paying for a project that's slower than dial-up internet. Then keep watching. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools you need to ascend to the rank of Agile Analysis Grandmaster. Let's begin. Let's decode the principles of Agile Business Analysis, the bedrock beliefs of Agile, its philosophical North Star. Think of them as the project management equivalent of the Magna Carta, guaranteeing certain inalienable rights. If you've been living under a rock or just drowning in Gantt charts, we'll get you up to speed faster than a caffeinated cheetah. You might even feel like an Agile sage, though more realistically, you'll just avoid blank stares at the next stand-up. Here's the all-star lineup, our magnificent 7 of Agile Analysis. Number 1. See the whole. Don't get lost in the weeds. Zoom out. It's about appreciating the Sistine Chapel, not just one cherub's toe. Context is key. Like understanding the entire plot of Moby Dick, not just obsessing over the white whale's dental hygiene. Number 2. Think as a customer. Empathy is paramount. Step into their comfortable shoes. You're building for them, not yourself. Number 3. Analyze to determine what is valuable. Time is precious. Maximize impact, not just activity. Focus on the Mona Lisa, not the frame's intricate carvings, unless that's the actual business need. Number 4. Get real using examples. Concrete examples trump abstract theories every time. They clarify, illustrate, and prevent those lost in translation moments. Number 5. Understand what is doable. Manage expectations. Don't promise a moon landing with a budget for a kite. Number 6. Stimulate collaboration and continuous improvement. Teamwork and constant refinement are essential. Number 7. Avoid waste. Cut the fluff. This is business analysis, not a reality show. These principles are your Agile project compass. Not just roles, but a mindset shift for transformative analysis. Let's talk see the whole, or contextual Sherlock Holmesing. You're not just crunching numbers. You're a data detective, a master of the macro view. This isn't obsessing over a single pixel while the Mona Lisa gets swiped. It's stepping back and asking, what's the real story? Like understanding Hamlet by only reading the footnotes. Fascinating Elizabethan punctuation, sure, but you miss the existential angst and ghostly apparitions. In business analysis, context is paramount. It's treating the disease, not just the symptom. Addressing surface-level issues without the root cause is like understanding the French Revolution by only studying baguette prices. Important data, but hardly the whole story. It's not just seeing the forest for the trees. It's understanding the entire ecosystem. Let's talk empathy, avoiding what I call the artisanal disappointment disaster. You know, when that eagerly awaited product resembles less a modern marvel and more a Victorian era, well, you get it. Nobody wants to be that person. Think as a customer isn't just about comfy shoes. It's about truly inhabiting the user's headspace. Simply being a consumer isn't enough. That's like trying to read ancient Sumerian cuneiform with only emoji knowledge. You might get happy face, but you'd miss the epic poems and tax records. Customer needs are dynamic, like a temperamental souffle. So listen actively, build strong feedback loops. Your project's vital Wi-Fi to customer satisfaction, or you'll build a chocolate teapot destined to melt under real-world use. Imagine a self-checkout requiring an astrophysics PhD. Peak innovation? More like mass cart abandonment. Intuitive, not infuriating, is key. Let's talk about analyzing to determine what is valuable. This isn't Sartre, but it is about prioritizing. Think Netflix binge watching. Endless scrolling versus going straight for the Citizen Kane of streaming. This principle is about avoiding project filler episodes, those features as essential as a screen door on a submarine. Unless you're targeting mosquito submarines, in which case, brilliant. We're talking laser-focused value. Must-haves, not nice-to-haves. Is this building Rome or rearranging Titanic deck chairs? Strategic analysts ask these questions. Procrastinators don't. Let's talk get real using examples. You might think, easy, perfect example, boom. Then, blank page. Suddenly, you're channeling your inner Sartre, except the nausea is about explaining a simple workflow. Real examples are your Rosetta Stone. Explaining a new feature without one is like describing durian, pungent, divisive, and best experience firsthand or avoid it entirely. Start small. You're not writing Moby Dick. You're building shared understanding. Example set context answering. What is this thing? I once brilliantly explained a feature, only to find half the team envisioned a mobile app, the other a self-driving toaster. Awkward. Test your examples with stakeholders. If they only resonate with you in your rubber duck, get real. Good examples save you from rework. Future you will thank you. Understand what is doable, aka Managing Expectations 101. This principle is about respecting constraints, not the dietary kind, but the project-crushing kind, technology, talent, and time. That cosmic prankster who sprints on deadlines and crawls during stakeholder reviews. It's the difference between planning a weekend camping trip and promising to build a replica of the Starship Enterprise in your garage. Analyze the details like a seasoned art appraiser. Is this a masterpiece or just a well-intentioned finger painting? Tracking team capacity might not be glamorous, but it's your project's crystal ball, minus the smoke and mirrors plus spreadsheets. Be strategically realistic, not tragically optimistic. Stimulating collaboration and continuous improvement, because teamwork isn't just for toddlers, though their block towers are architectural marvels in miniature. In Agile, it's about creating a collaborative ecosystem, from coding gurus to the crucial providers of caffeine and carbohydrates. Value isn't just donuts, though there is strong incentive. It's the constant ping-pong of ideas between those with needs and those with solutions. Continuous improvement is the secret sauce. Not just tinkering, but fine-tuning until the system sings like a Stradivarius. It's a process facelift without the awkward bandages. Feedback, formal or spontaneous, even those free AM brainwaves, fuels progress. Retrospectives are our post-game analysis, dissecting near misses and vowing to improve, a healthy team's mantra, not a prelude to a McEnroe-esque meltdown. Let's talk avoiding waste, a principle that's easier said than done. Ever been in a meeting so pointless it made you question the very nature of reality? That's waste, pure and simple. It's like 10 people debating the optimal angle for a deck chair after the Titanic has hit the iceberg. In Agile, avoiding waste means being ruthless with your time. Think of it as having Marie Kondo declutter your projects. If it doesn't spark joy and add value, it's out. We're talking ditching those doorstop reports no one reads and avoiding bureaucratic red tape that can rival the Gordian knot. Keep it lean, prioritize clarity over quantity, and remember, technical accuracy is key, because a shoddy foundation is the ultimate waste, like building a house on quicksand. The goal? Maximum impact, minimal fluff. Congrats, you've aced Agile Business Analysis 101, but don't get comfy. This is just a tutorial. Now for the boss battle, aligning these principles with organizational strategy. Intrigued? You should be. Next up, the strategy horizon. The C-suite's high-altitude think tank, where visions are born and resources are deployed, wisely or otherwise. We'll explore how understanding the initiative and delivery horizons bridges the gap between boardroom buzzwords and real-world results. This isn't just leveling up your analysis skills. It's becoming a strategic Jedi, wielding the force of Agile to shape your organization's destiny. Click the next video for strategic enlightenment. May the force be with you.